Dude, let's talk about the Trump quote from today. I guess they were trying to figure out like how many people they should let in from Haiti and I don't know, Costa Rica and a bunch of those other weird countries.
Well, not weird.
I don't think weird is the word he used.
Shithole country.
Yeah, well, so if I have it right, he said, why are we letting all these people in from these shithole countries? Why don't we let people in from like the Netherlands, where I guess he had met with the Netherlands.
No, he said Norway, which is part of why it makes it so ridiculous, because Norway used to be the shithole country of Europe. Like, that used to be the country before they discovered oil. That was a very, very poor country. And everyone else in Europe was like, we don't want any of these Norwegians. We want people from these other richer countries. And then Norway is fucking loaded now, and it's gorgeous. And everybody looks like Thor and Giselle. And they were just like, oh, we should have more of them come here.
I mean, to be fair, when you see the kind of people who live in, like, Norway, Sweden, and Finland, of course you're going to be like, send more of them over. Yeah,
they do seem like the master race, right? Like they somehow improve our genetic stock as a nation.
There's a guy like 80 years ago who agreed.
All right, slow down with that master race talk. We are friends here tonight, okay?
Hold on a second.
Look, in our regular meetings, I mean, I'll be right with you, mein Führer. But Steve was tonight, X-nay on the extermination A.
How fucked up things have to be for Kyle to be the one to step in and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Too much race talk, guys.
We're just warming up.
In our chat rooms, Woody's username is Zyklon B.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Jesus
but
Christ.
Trump said, why do we need more Haitians? Take them out. And just knocked a microphone thing. Anyway.
Take them out.
Yeah, he said take them out. And he just doesn't want Haitians. And I thought there were a couple other countries they were looking at.
When Chiz gave me the news, I thought that it meant that there was an audio clip. And when I found out that there's not, my hopes were dashed a little bit. But
yeah,
still fucking hilarious. And it's so wrong on so many levels. But like the most wrong one is people from like Nigeria and shit who are from those countries and actually immigrate here. Like they have higher college degree rates than people who are from here. Like they made it here because they're generally pretty smart and well educated.
Well, you didn't hear the whole quote. He was like, we don't need people from these shithole countries like Haiti and Mississippi and Alabama, and Missouri and Wyoming and Montana, and then he just listed like 30 of the states that have
But I heard it, and people who watch the show a lot know
and
that
upstate New York, and
I'm not really
California.
pro-Trump. But is he wrong? Is he? I'll just pose the question. Like,
wait, morally
would it not
wrong?
be? Well, no. Obviously, he's morally wrong, but I'm not worried about that. This is painkiller already. I'm worried if he's actually wrong. Like, would it be better to have immigrants from like Norway or whatever?
Because it doesn't really matter where they're from. We just want the best people. Right? And so he's right in that there are some countries out there that are objectively shitholes. Like they are shitholes, like where nobody wants to live there. The people who live there like don't want to live there. But
Ireland.
Like if you get Kyle would say Ireland. But if you like are getting people from Nigeria or Ethiopia, like you're gonna get more likely than not higher educated people from there. Right?
Well, did you see Did you see the tangent that Phil Mudd went on CNN? So Phil Mudd was I guess he's correspondent for CNN. I saw it because it was on Twitter. It was blown up on Twitter where he went through this whole thing about how it was amazing because he used the word shithole on CNN a whole bunch, and it's not like anyone can really get mad at him because it's like, well, that is presidential.
He is reporting the news, yeah.
Right. And so he just went off and basically was like, my family were Irish and Italian immigrants. And when they came over, their countries were the shithole countries. And then a bunch of Chinese people came over and a bunch of Japanese people came over. And when that happened, their countries were the shithole countries. And he basically went through this whole thing about how the people who have helped build our country at the time came from what would have been considered shithole countries. And that's what makes us so fucked up.
I mean...
Maybe he's wrong.
The point that there are... Everybody knows that there are shithole countries out there that you wouldn't want to live in. Like, would you want to live in Somalia? No, because it's kind of a shithole. It's insanely dangerous, and it's not
I also
safe.
wouldn't want to live where any of the three of you live. So what does it matter?
What a ridiculous comparison. Come spend 30 minutes.
No, my point is I wouldn't want... You think I haven't? I'm a fucking road comic. You think I haven't traveled?
Oh, have you played Mogadishu yet? No, you fucking haven't.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I haven't traveled there. I'm saying I've traveled to where
That's
the fuck.
the same as those pirate countries where they sail out and try to get enough food to
Stop
eat.
saying the thing I didn't say as if I said it. I'm saying.
Do you know the way?
I'm saying that I also would. Look, given a choice, would I live in St. Louis over Mogadishu? Absolutely. Given a choice, would I live in LA over St. Louis? Yeah, that's why I fucking live in LA and not St. Louis.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.